What's up YouTube? This is the Internet Income Ninja back with another video up in here, and my aim is to help you help yourself earn money online. If you appreciate the content I share, if you like this video, if you just want to help the channel out, just go ahead and subscribe. Just simply hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, like the video, comment on it, and share it with everyone you know on all platforms that you are signed up for. Today is going to be a pretty cool video. If you are someone who likes traffic, someone who wants to promote your product, someone who you want to write a book and you want to promote it, or you started a store or something and you want people to know about it, then you can try this thing called Herculist. Alright? Herculist is an emailing service that you can use for free to send an email about your product or service to 1,000 people per day for free. Alright, so if you are somebody who is just starting out and you're thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, where am I going to get people to buy my thing? They said if you build it, they will come. That's not true. If you build something and nobody knows about it, why would they show up? we maybe you've seen the movie Field of Dreams. That's where that saying is from. And this guy planted a cornfield. He's a corn farmer, and he's been having dreams of seeing previous baseball players. So he cut down a bunch of corn, built a baseball diamond or field, and one of the spirits or whatever said, if you build it, they will come. Guys, that's not true. If you build a product and you want people to buy from you, they won't buy if they don't know the product exists. And for them to know the product exists, you need to get the product in front of their faces. Okay? And I'm hearing something play. That is the Herculist explanation video.
Notice at the bottom,
advertise to thousands daily. Free. Okay? It said it for free. So, how does this thing work? Well, I am going to do a live quick demo, and I actually discovered this not long ago. When I say not long ago, I mean literally yesterday. So, it does have a lot of ads on it, and I mean it's free. So there are people who will pay the site to advertise their stuff on here, because there's a lot of people that come through here, and so they want to get their product in front of everybody's eyeballs. So yeah, so I had submitted an email yesterday, and this is just the background of it. There is also something called Herculist Plus, which allows you to send your email to over 100 and something thousand people a day, and there are a bunch of other perks. So there's Herculist Prime ads. You can get traffic and increase your website visitors by putting ads out, not emails but ads. So just how we saw an ad pop up just now, you can send ads out. You can get creative, get the monster blurb for only $2.49 for a key. The key is the code that you use to access this thing here. Okay. Herculist Gold. Okay, $25 yearly Herculist Gold. Plus receive 20,000 credit mailer or blurb credits and 2 free 81,500 plus contact email address solo ad submissions. Meaning when you sign up for this, you get $81,500 contacts. Sorry, 81,500 contacts that you can reach out to. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Okay? They're introducing traffic bomb. Right? Traffic bomb. Internet Income Ninja. Right here. The most amazing YouTube channel in the world. By the way, if you appreciate the content, again, just hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. 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 Notification bell. Alright? And by the way, at this point, I want to point out that there are links in the description below. Links in the description below. Alright? These links will teach you how to earn $1,000 per day so you can quit your 9-to-5 job. Did you hear me? Quit your 9-to-5 job by using the links in the description below to learn how to start your own online business and be able to retire in your 20s or 30s. I kid you not. I kid you not. So, we're going to submit an email today. Alrighty? Alrighty. So, like I said, they have a ton of ads. We just click continue to add mailers, and I'm going to pretty much do a repeat of the one I sent yesterday. So here are the rules. No porn or illegal business opportunities. They do not want people spamming any nudity, any profanity, any just nasty stuff like that. Don't do it. They will ban you. They will ban you. They don't want you promoting anything illegal. Nothing like that. No subject lines such as account terminated or any other subject lines that are made to appear to be coming from Herculist admin. So do not send out emails purporting to be Herculist. Alright? Don't do it. No subject lines that make false claims such as you have a new member or you have received a payment from. These are very spammy and very scammy. Don't do it. Use good taste in all of your ads and subject lines. No foul or offensive language. Do not use swear words. Do not disrespect anybody. Do not do any such thing to try to entice people to click. Don't do it. Okay? You with me? Don't do it. They are providing a free service. You can subscribe to a paid version, which gives you more contacts. So for example, credit mailer. Okay? Based on the number of credits you have, you can send your email to more people than just 1,000 people per day for the free membership. Alright? So 500 credits minimum. One member is reached for every 2 credits. So with that said, if I wanted to send an email out to 1,000 extra people in addition to the 1,000 free ones, this divided by 2, because it says 2 credits for every person, this divided by 2 gives me 250. So I will be reaching 250 people. So if I multiply the number of credits by 4, which would equal 4 times 250 is 1,000, I would need 2,000 credits to reach 1,000 people. Okay? To get credits, all I need to do is read some blurbs or ads, and I will receive credits for each blurb or ad that I read or view. However, for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to stick with the free one, and I'll show you how simple and easy it is to resubmit. Now, I had already typed in my information that I wanted to submit, and yeah, I can simply just hit resubmit previous ad. But if you have not typed in something like that, you just click here, enter your subject line like, hi, here is an amazing opportunity to quit your 9-to-5, or an amazing opportunity to quit your 9-to-5. You will include your URL in this line here. So this URL could be a link to your ebook, a link to your store, a link to your t-shirt that you're selling or promoting, a link to your audiobook, a link to an affiliate program, a link to whatever it is that you're doing. Here's an example. For one of my videos, which is called Make Money Online from Your Shopping. This video talks about the NCP mobile app. The NCP mobile app is an app that allows you to scan the barcodes of products you've purchased, add what your thoughts and views are about the product, how good you like it, how good it is, how it helped you, and so on, and you can get cash back, and you can get points that you can exchange for gift cards. Now, in the description of that video are links that teach you. These are the same links I was telling you about. Build your own online business and Digital 9 to 5. This is a business builder challenge that you can take. It goes for 15 days, and each day you're given a video to watch. It's just a short video, and it gives you daily activities to do. Not a whole lot, because they understand that people have stuff to do. People work, people have children, chores, you name it, you have it to do, you're busy. So they're not going to give you everything at once. This one teaches you how to earn $1,000 per day. There's a free video, there's a free ebook that you can check out and read. This one is to create the life of your dreams. It's a procurement of different things that can help increase the value of your life. This link. This one, if you're into social media, if you're into Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, this link shares how some people are raking in a huge amount of money by using their Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram following, and how you can build those followings to be able to monetize it. And then this one, this is a flex store which has t-shirts and other drop shipping items, and if you want to support the channel, you can check out the t-shirts there. So that's brassgorilla.com. So I'm going to grab one of these links, which is this link here. That's the one I'll grab, and I will insert that link here, and then I will type a pretty decent email which will encourage people to check out the offer. So for my case, I will just hit the resubmit previous ad button, but that's pretty much what you would do. If you will just enter your subject line, the link that you want people to click, and the body of the email as if you were typing a regular email. Alright. I'm going to resubmit this ad. I just click that button, and then it is sent to, it was sent. It's that simple. So currently I have my mail heading out to, I will have this mail being sent out to 1,000 people for free. I kid you not. In fact, in future I will do a follow-up video to show you my success, because this is brand new and I'm sharing this with you, and I'm going to show you my success. I kid you not. So this is the email I typed up. Hey, the middle class is dead. It's a myth. A lot of people think that being okay is okay. Well, it's not true, because a lot of people from February or March in 2020 were struggling to get by when the pandemic hit. They said it was okay. People kept saying, go to school, make sure you get good grades, which there's nothing wrong with that. Then they said, make sure that when you go to school, you are going to find the best job that you can get, i.e., based on your schooling, a lawyer, a doctor, engineer, scientist, and all these white collar jobs. And then they said, stay in that job, work for a company, move up the ranks, and then get your pension. And then when you get your pension and you retire, you can travel the world. But if you want to be successful, you have to put your, what's the saying? Grind your axe to the stone, or put your face to the wheel, or something like that. And you just work. You come up for air every once in a while, but you just work, and you will see the results coming. And then when you retire, you will see all that you worked for. And that's true. However, where was the living in between all that? Where's the living? The middle class isn't safe. Lower class is even worse. The safest place you can be is financially free, earning your own money from your own business where you control how much you earn, not depending on someone working and exchanging your time for money. Because if these businesses go under, which a lot of them have been doing, look at Blockbuster. Blockbuster used to rent. It was a multi-million-dollar company that used to rent cassettes with movies, and then they tried switching to DVDs, and now you have Netflix, which wiped out everybody. Now you have, first you had a bunch of brick and mortar stores selling items. Now Amazon is kicking everybody's behind, and people are barely even. You don't even have to leave your house to get products anymore. So during the pandemic, when most people were suffering, there were this small group of people who were raking in so much money. Why? Because they became internet income ninjas. They decided that online businesses, online earnings is the way to the future, and even brick and mortar businesses are turning to the internet to survive. If you don't believe me, look around you. Look in your house. Where did you order most of those things from? It's probably Amazon. So if you haven't gotten your together, and if you haven't started looking at online streams of income, you need to check the links in the description below. It is quite literally a matter of life or death, because a lot of people died because they couldn't even afford medical bills. They couldn't even afford to support their families. There were people who had their cars repossessed in the middle of a pandemic. Jobs were cut, pay was cut, everything was cut, and you'd think they would have some a grace period, or have mercy on them. No, they owed payments on their car. People couldn't pay because they lost their jobs, and their cars were repossessed. So, if you think this is a joke, this is not a joke, and this is probably the most serious video I have produced to date. This is not a joke, and I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just showing you what the reality is. We can twiddle our thumbs and play with flowers and smell perfumes and flitter around like butterflies, but the reality is, if you don't change something, then nothing changes. And right now, how things are, people are struggling. But not internet income ninjas, because you can work from the comfort of home and actually take care of your children instead of having to ship them out to a babysitter or have your in-laws take care of them. You can literally you can raise your children. You can build a life that you want. You can live in the house that you want. You can travel. There were people who were in countries where it didn't hit that hard, and they just waited it out. People could afford to stay locked up in their houses because they had these. And I'm not saying you have to have a giant house. I'm just saying they had indoor theaters. They had backyards the size of football fields. They had indoor games. They had everything that they needed to keep their minds occupied and not go crazy. While some people were in a 200 square foot apartment, barely able to pay rent, and can hardly find food by themselves. So, they were struggling. They were, in a sense, just wanting social interaction. So that's my rant for now. Online is the way to go. So, all that stuff about working hard for somebody else's business for their dreams, and it's a lie. Build your own business. Someone told me you cannot leave your job for future generations, meaning you cannot pass your job down to your future generation. You can't pass your job down to your children. You can't pass your job down to your grandchildren, but you can pass down a business. So if you build a business, it's successful, you can hand it over to your children. Your children keep it going, they can hand it over to their children, your grandchildren, and so on and so forth. Anywho, alright, so I'm just going to hit submit, and the warning is, don't hit the submit button more than once. Once you hit submit, just wait for it to load and it will be sent. And add successfully submitted to 1,000 members. Okay, And this is just an example of the Herculist Prime ads system where people can pay for ads to be displayed in your profile. And this ad could be yours. All about the Benjamins. And that's what we're here for. Guys, really and truly, if money was no option, we would be doing the things we wanted to do. So, what I mean is, if I wanted, if I wanted an exotic car like a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, I could easily walk into the dealership, jump in the car, and drive off. But that would be stealing, right? You need to exchange the product for something, which in our modern day society is money. Back in the day, it used to be gold, it used to be silver, it would be silk, it would be expensive, things like incense, used to be pure and precious oils, expensive stuff like that. There were shells that were worth a lot. Those things used to be exchanged. Even cattle. No, it was hard to measure stuff like that. It's hard to measure a cow. One cow is bigger than another, and it was hard to measure shells and so forth. And so the standard became money. You can't knock money, meaning $100, as you see on the screen, is $100. There's no $100. There's no US $100 bill that's more valuable than another $100 bill. $100 bill is just $100 bill. So everything was just leveled. The playing field was leveled, and money became the medium of exchange. So the reality is, you don't particularly want the money, because if you had the money and it's sitting there, it doesn't do anything. What you want is what the money can give you. The money is the tool, and the more of the money you have, the more tools you have. The more money you have, the more choices you have. The more choices you have, well, some people will be happier, but for you ninjas, internet income ninjas, who are level-minded, the money will be used to create the life of your dreams. If you could create the life of your dreams without the money, that would be perfect. But the reality is, you need a middleman. If you take something that's not yours, it's called theft, and you can lose your life. And so what you need to do is exchange it. So we're not telling people to be money hungry, but what we're saying is money is important, and money is a medium of exchange. And the more you have, the more you're able to do for yourself and for the people around you. And it's that simple. Right now, if let's say you're in a job and your job burnt down, hope that doesn't happen, but let's say the building burnt down and the owners lost everything. You had $2,000 saved up. Literally, how long would that $2,000 last? You would be craving more money. So what would you do? You'd probably go out and get a job, or rather another job, and you would further be exchanging your time for money. What I'm suggesting is that you exchange your time in building a business while investing the money in yourself and the business, and then allowing that business to grow so that it can generate money by itself while you go off and do something else, whether it be working a job to get the money to put back into the business so the business can grow, so that it will reach a point where you can eventually leave your 9 to 5 and focus on your business. When the business becomes mature, and for different businesses it takes different lengths of time, but in the online sector it goes a lot quicker. So you have your online business, it's growing, it will become a cash cow where it just produces money by itself. And I'm not trying to make it easier than it really is, but if you set your business up the right way, then it will begin to earn money for you, even if you're not there, even if you're sleeping, even if you're out with your friends, even if you're with your children in the backyard playing, even if you're gone fishing, or maybe you went to the mall shopping, or maybe you're getting your makeup done, or maybe you're in a plane and the Wi-Fi is crappy, so you can't do anything. But the business is set up and it's running automatically because it's online, and you can be earning money even while you're doing nothing. Because the truth is, life is meant to be lived, not exchanged for money. Now, don't get me wrong. If your dream is to work in a bank, for example, do it. But have the money being earned so that that's a choice, not a necessity. Money gives you the freedom to choose. The more of it you have, the more choices you have. The more of it you have, the more you can do. And that's my straight up point of view on things. I've said a mouthful, but literally my ad with my link was sent out to 1,000 people for free. And I will be making money. So I went off on a tangent. I was just trying to show you a way to send 1,000 emails for free to people, because do you have the email addresses of 1,000 people? I'm sure you don't. And this is a way that you can get your product in front of people, in front of 1,000 people a day for free. So if you are looking to promote something, here's a way that you can try out. Again, check the links in the description. Don't wait. Don't. Like I said, life is meant to be lived, and each moment time passes. Whatever you're doing, time keeps going. So wouldn't it be good to have something making money while time is going, so that you can actually live and not just exchange your time for money? Check the links in the description below. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share. Again, jobs are not bad. That's not what I'm saying. Jobs are good. I just know there's good, better, and best, and the best way to earn money is automatically. Again, this is your host, the Internet Income Ninja. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hearing me out. And I wish you guys all the best. I sincerely do. I do wish you all the best. And I wish you all the Benjamins you can get. All of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.